freaking leaves all over my cloth. Yeah, it's going to be a super short stream. I figured since I'm already sharpening something, I might as well live stream it. Tomorrow's stream's going to be some edge retention testing. Let you guys pick a steel. Well, I don't know yet. BEDC, I'd like to do a trade with him. He's got a knife that I want, but I don't know if he's up for trading or if he needs the money. Brian, what's up? God, 4V is just so easy to sharpen. I'm expecting us to top out at like 5 people in here because it's going to be a really short stream. Fun. I'm glad I didn't get into collecting that stuff. You thought knives were expensive. Frickin' Warhammer's a step up. No, I don't like the Bedlam design. Most trailing point designs aren't the knife for me. I don't have any use for them because I don't go skinning anything or hunting. Well, I've chosen for it to be free because yeah, that shit's way too easy. So this is the stuff we'll be testing with tomorrow. Do we have anything else to sharpen, or is that it? Oh, cool. Yep. Not enough. I wouldn't sell it anyway. They offered 200 on this one, and I said that's not enough. Because it's a large with the Glass Blast. Glass Blast is another $50 on top. But I get it. They're there to make money. They're not there to give away money freely. The worst part is they try and sell them for damn near full price. So it's just not worth it. Yep. I could sell a Sebenza pretty quick. That one I'd probably break even. The other one I'm going to lose about $100. So now there's the question. Do I want to sell my military to buy a Dagger Knives Nightmare in Magna Cut? Well, I don't have a whole lot of trade options, unfortunately. Because there's nothing in my top shelf there that I want to trade. Other than maybe the military. I don't sell things on Marketplace. And there's nothing in the second drawer that I'm willing to sell or trade either. The military is huge. It like barely fits in my pocket. Probably not. I don't like Strider designs. Specifically because they're too expensive for what you get. Way too expensive. You know, after I took the recurve off of this thing, it's a great knife. I watched like 5 seconds of that before I went to the next video because I just don't care. It will not affect me. The homeless population in my state is extremely low. They're just so much money. So expensive. I mean, these are expensive too, but they're not like that expensive. So here's what I might do. I might just turn around, sell this thing. Hopefully it sells quick. No, I've bought one of the Chris Reeve knives was on Marketplace for a ridiculously good deal, so I snatched that thing up. This one was on Blade Bench for 400. Whatever they do with the machetes that they were given is up to them. It's the same thing as selling somebody a gun. Whatever they do with that gun after they own it is up to them. You can't sue the manufacturer of the gun because somebody died to it. And you can't sue the person that sold the gun because that's just not how things work. Does it look bad? Sure. I'll agree with that. That doesn't mean that you can get arrested for it, though. You're giving away free items. Liquid Grin, what's up? Do we have anything else to sharpen tonight? Yes, I've seen Home Alone. Oh, what'd you get? Well, yeah. I wasn't expecting a whole lot of people because I was expecting like a 12 or a 10-minute stream or something. So, yeah. I need to sell a bunch more knives. Yeah, it's won something for me. A pair of 3. Nice. What steel did you get? Alright, we'll see you later, Trent. You have a good one. Mm. And yes, I'm watching something in the background. Whether you guys can hear it or not, I have no clue. The what with the new scales? Oh, okay then. I didn't put the aftermarket scale on the Sedenza yet. No, I'm watching some dude play The Sims because I'm bored. Or more, I'm listening to somebody play The Sims because I'm bored. Hmm. Yep, made in my home state. Needs cleaned. I used it for weeding today. No way, you used your knife as a gardening tool? Yes, yes I did. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. What cut out in the scale? You mean right here? Hey, Koenig knives are made in Idaho too. Fucking dirt. Oh, these are relief cuts for the lock. Without them, the lock wouldn't function properly. Nice. Hopefully you're happy with it. Mine. Oh, did you get coated or non-coated? I hate to ask this after you already bought it. Yes, this would be a heavy frame lock. Likely unopenable. Oh, good. No, the non-coated ones are better. Better heat treat. God, I love these knives with the backspacers. The backspacer completely changes the layout of this knife. I just wish that they fit better without effort. They're just so much nicer with that backspacer. This thing has started to get smoother the more that I carry it since I Loctited it. And I've cut myself twice in the last week. Because it moves faster than it used to. Fixed blades aren't my thing. What model is it? The Backpacker, the Inyoni, the Pacific? I know the models, they're not my thing. I think the Backpacker at MSRP is a steal, to be honest. If you can get a Backpacker for MSRP, then you've done it. Just for shits and giggles, I might try making a couple of Higos. Because I want to try that. watched a video of a guy making a couple of Higo no Kamis out of some brass and some brass and bandsaw blades, and I was like, hey, that doesn't look that hard. Kind of want to try that. The Mountaineer, I don't think I've seen that one. I'll look it up real quick. Oh. Other than them being expensive. Probably a fine knife. Yeah, there's one of those for sale on Marketplace near me. So, I think the dude wanted like 1,800 for it though. And I said, nope, that is way too much money. Saved. Let me look it up real quick. It's a Chris Reeve Project 1. Thing's freaking huge. And yeah, 1,800. I need to sell stuff. Anyway, guys, After we sell the next knife, I'll be starting a new series on YouTube. Buying and selling knives until I start a knife company or something like that. Just because. Anyway, I don't plan on this being a super long stream or anything. I should get PayPal again. I hate using them, but gives people more options to pay me. Let's oh yeah, I sharpened that already. What do I want to sharpen tonight? Oh yeah, we could sharpen that again. But then we're just wasting steel again. Ooh, that's a good idea. Alright, let's get back to sharpening again. J-Dog, send me money. I'm broke and I need money. Pay me enough and you'll get knives. Maybe if J-Dog would stop spending all of his money on deagles, he could afford to buy knives too. Good enough. You know what? I think I've made up my mind. Every Christmas I'm going to invest money into Amazon stock. Where else do people get Christmas presents from? Everybody's a cheap ass and they don't want to spend money, so they go to Amazon. Remember when Black Friday used to have good deals? I think the best deal I saw on knives for Black Friday was 25% off. Like, I'll just buy a slightly used one for that price. Thank you very much. I remember back when I was a kid, and Black Friday was like, yeah, I know, you told me about that. Ganzo, what's up? Yeah, I got bored and wanted to sharpen something. "22 passes." Let me check. I suppose the better question is, do I still have it or not? Because you didn't put it on hold. It says I have it. So where is it? It is 20. is what the book says. $20. Well, lucky you, I just about dumped that thing off at the pawn shop because I didn't want it. uh, what's up? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll say it's sharp now. Again. For like the 5th time. It depends on how much you want to spend. There's always stuff, but it always depends on how much you want to spend. I mean, I can show you the list if you want. My latest fidget knife, by the way. I took a rather long time sharpening this thing. Once you get rid of the giant recurve that it comes with right here, yes. I'm not saying it holds an edge worth a damn because I haven't done a whole lot of testing on it yet. We'll probably do that tomorrow on tomorrow's stream, but oh my god, once you got rid of that, it took like 40 minutes to get rid of the recurve, but it was so worth it. Smith, what's up? Here in about 10 minutes, we'll probably end the stream. Oh, this definitely isn't factory. This is the most heavily modified knife that I own when it comes to blade shape. I have never removed more material than I have on this one. I just figured I'd tell you. It'd be a 1-hour stream. The factory edge was garbage. My edge was better, and I suck at sharpening recurves. And because I suck at sharpening recurves, I completely removed it. I hope they still make this thing. I'm looking it up and I'm not seeing it yet. And that sucks. Because out of all the new knives that Ozark Trail dropped this year, this one was the best. By quite a bit. Yep, it's out of stock. That recurve on this thing was huge. Okay, I get it. Double tap to zoom. My god. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, once you get rid of the recurve, this thing is not garbage anymore. We'll check edge retention tomorrow, but yeah. On the bright side, with the way that I sharpened it, if it had a burnt edge, it definitely doesn't anymore. God damn. We got about 5 minutes until we're ending the stream. Oh, yeah. Let's put you on the waiting list now. Oh, you bastard. Well, there we go. Now you're on the waiting list. Oh, yeah, let's find. What's today's date? December 5th. There we go, you're on the list. I already asked, what's your budget? There is a couple new things on the list because somebody missed out on their purchase, but yeah, it all depends on how much you want to spend. I mean, I can just show you anyway. It's not like that's going to change anything. Let's see here. Yeah, no, that's fair. There's a Spyderco Delica with no pocket clip. For $55. The Benchmade HK. No, I haven't. The HK Tonto. Would you believe it? Another leak for 30, and a Kershaw Launch 1 for 70. Oh, and a Kershaw Dividend for 65. Let me sharpen this thing real quick. What's up, Bob Rick? How's it going? Nope. I don't collect throwing objects either. Well, that's dumb. What's Dunzo? Oh. Look at me losing money on knives. On the bright side, I think I only lost $1 on that one. Awesome. Is there anything else that you wanted, or was that the only one? I think one of the best ones, or the best deals right now, for like a gift or something. It's a used knife, so it's got scratches, but CJRB Acacia. Welcome back, Holy Cat. What time is it in your area? It is almost 3 a.m. Which one are you leaning towards at the moment? Nope, I don't like stiletto style knives. So this one's got D2 on the edge. This one's 14C, and this one's also D2. Contour G10, aluminum with grippy inserts, and then just straight up aluminum. And these two are assisted, and this one isn't. As a beater, I'd probably go for the Blur. But if you want an EDC, then the Dividend might be better. Squeak. Best blade steel for what? For edge retention, for stainlessness, for toughness. I don't like cold steel in general. It's similar to Gerber and CRKT, where they've just disappointed me so many times. The Blur with the CRKT would be another 52. If you shipped them separate, it'd be 55. And the Blur, again, it isn't the sharpest because I suck at sharpening. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not dull by any means. Ugh, fucking folded edge. Like, it's still sharp. Other than, like, right down here. Oh, no, it's still sharp. Okay. A folder under $1,000. Probably either a Chris Reeve Sebenza, a Chris Reeve Umnumzon, a Spyderco Para or PM2, Spartan Harsey, and you could likely go with a custom from Larivo for around 900. Especially if you went really simple. Yeah, this one has blue accents. They just don't show up well on the camera. And mine has an aftermarket backspacer. No. Okay. The Chris Reeve Sebenza has a 3.6 inch blade. 3.65, I think. The small Sebenza has a 2.9 inch blade. I don't know what that is in centimeters. Okay, the blur is on hold now. Large Sebenza. .7 inches to centimeters. 9.4 centimeters for the large. And 7.4 for the small. I got that wrong. 3.65. 9.3 centimeters on the large, not 9.4. Squeak. Squeak. What does it need to be, 3.2 or something? Or 9.2? Let's look into Vulcan knives again. See if there's anything new. Ooh, there is new stuff. Ooh, that's a good looking one. Yeah, I wasn't being like super precise when I said the measurements. They're like slightly shorter than what I said. If that thing wasn't a Tonto. God damn it, I kind of want to keep this guy a secret because he's priced things so damn well. But if I keep people a secret, then they won't come out with new shit. Alright, take a look at Vulcan knives. These are, by the looks of it, I think they're customs. $280. Blue carbon fiber on this one. MagnaCut at 62 HRC. Well, I'm gonna go sit here and look at these things for a while. Mm. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and edit there. I meant to end it about an hour, or yeah, an hour ago. I'm gonna sit here and look at this dude's knives because they're fucking nice looking. And I want one really bad. Kingwin, you have a good one. Bob Rick, you as well. Yep, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night, morning, day, whatever it is. And we'll see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow.